Hi guys, WT here from the Coin Alley, and in this video I'll be talking about Control Finance. Control Finance is one of those companies that invests in the volatility of the cryptocurrency market. So let's talk a little bit more about this company and what they have to offer and how they differ from other companies in this space. Stay tuned after the intro for more. So a friend sent me a link a few days ago about this company called Control Finance, and it definitely piqued my curiosity. So I decided to, take a look into what they had to offer and how they differ from other companies in the same space, much like Bitconnect, just to name a few. And there's also, there's a lot of suspicion with these type of companies, and people generally tend not to trust them, and for good reason. A lot of these companies, they do have some shady business practices, and they do not have a lot of transparency. So I'm going to talk to you about Control Finance and how they differ, and let you know about what they have to offer to the markets. And it's really some really exciting stuff that I'm actually looking forward to. So before I begin, I want to read, just let you guys know, general disclaimer, of course. There is a risk involved in trading, mining, and lending, and investing in cryptocurrency. We all know that. The Coin Alley does not take any responsibility for any losses that may occur. The Coin Alley does not give financial advice, and these videos are for informational purposes only. Okay. So, looking at the website, it's well put together. I like the colors. It has information about their customer base and how much funds they currently have entrusted with them. They have an affiliate program, like most websites like this one. And they have information about news and other upcoming events that's going on with the company. So I would assign this this company, I would say, a medium risk because of they do offer a lot of transparency. So as I mentioned before, I'm not a financial advisor, and this information is just for informational purposes only. So about the company, I went over here, clicked on the About Us section here, and they do have a lot of information about them. So they've been doing business, in many Asian countries. They also do business in Great Britain. That's where their company's headquarters. Now they do have their business document and contact information, so that's very much visible on their website. They also have a Skype chat where you can reach out to a representative of their company. You can actually talk to the CEO if you desire to do that. So I think that's a great, that's something that's positive in my eye. Companies like Bitconnect, I don't believe they have that type of availability other than email. They have their videos. There's videos about the company. They're planning on eventually, I think at the end of the summer, they're going to get into the cryptocurrency space where they're going to actually have their own coin. So that's something that's on their roadmap, so to speak. They have business documents here at the bottom, so you can look at their application for a business license. That information is available on the website. I do definitely like that type of transparency. They're definitely putting that out there. They began business in September of last year, so they've been around for almost a year, it looks like, from what I've read. So this information is definitely readily available. Another thing I liked was that they offered information about their trades. So they have trade reports that are available based on their currency pairs. So Bitcoin to US dollars, Ethereum to BTC, ETC to BTC, and so on. So they post these reports about their trades, and you can click on them. I'll place a link in the description of this video, and you guys can you can register for an account on this website. There's no charge to register, and you can take a look at some of their reportings. So they have these trade reports right here, you know. So they have screenshots of trades over $500,000 in this particular account. These are screenshots from investments on Payouts. So this information is right there available on the website. Definitely something that I like. Definitely instill confidence in the company. You know, I think they're definitely trying their best to get that information out there. What else do we have here? So there's definitely a few reports. You can just click on the download report and take a look at that information. And as I mentioned, I'll definitely place a link in this video so you guys can definitely take a look at that. Now, the investment program that they offer, I found that the interest information that they offer seems very fair. So you could make one deposit or more, starting at $10 or a maximum of $50,000. And actually, it looks like this just recently changed because it was $30,000 at one point. So maximum of $50,000, minimum of $10,000. And one of the great things I like is that when you do make a deposit, they offer a 5% bonus on top of your deposit, which is pretty awesome. So they're not offering anything outrageous like the other sites that are offering 6% daily. You know, 6% daily is crazy. So I started out at the $300 level, which earns about 1.10% per day, which is a pretty good rate. Now, if you add more funds to your account, you get bumped up to the next profit percentage. So if you have 300, you add 700, then you get bumped up from 1.10% to 1.25%. And of course, after you earn your money back, the rest is simply profit. So from what I understand about Bitconnect, when you invest in Bitconnect, it's a $100 minimum investment, and then they hold on to that $100 for 299 days, and then you get daily interest based on that amount that you deposit, and at the end of 299 days you get your principal back. Now, Control Finance, they're doing things a little bit differently. So your deposit is on hold for a lifetime, but you do get daily interest payouts. And once you earn your principal back, you're continue to get payout based on the amount of money that you've initially deposited. They do also have a reinvestment option, which is pretty neat. Now, they do have a calculator here at the bottom, which I like. So you type in any amount that you'd like. As I mentioned, they start at $10. So if you did $10, your daily earnings is 10 cents, weekly is 70 cents, monthly is $3, and so on. 300 is a level that I started at. So I'm earning about $3.30 per day, $23.10 per week, and $99 a month. Now, my initial deposit was $300, but I also made another deposit, which is another story for another time. But I had sent my transaction with a low fee, and it was stuck, unconfirmed. So I tried to do a double spend, and they ended up receiving 2 of my deposits. So there was like $600 on my deposit. So as you see here, deposits is included in your payments. There is a reinvestment option, so you can take advantage of compound investing. There is the time frame for withdrawals is instant. Minimum withdrawal amount is 1 penny. Minimum top-up amount is $10. Okay. So, that seemed to be very reasonable. So, everyone can definitely start at an amount that's comfortable for them, but $10 is definitely a great entry point amount. And as I mentioned, currently every time you add a deposit, there is that 5% bonus. So they have a lot of videos on their website on how to get started. They do have an affiliate program. So, if you are not looking to invest any money in the website, it appears that, or in the program, you can become an affiliate. And you get a link, and you can share the link with your friends, relatives, and so on and so forth. And when they sign up, you can earn a referral based on the amount. So if you're not investing anything, it looks like they do have a program here for beginners. And these are the percentages. Or like me, I like to put my mouth where my money's at. So I made my initial investment just to see how it works out. There are people who will sit on the sidelines and they'll criticize a program, and there are others who will, if you don't have a skin in the game, you can't really talk about it. So I did that. I made my investment, and I'll see how that all works out. But they do have a few levels here, different particular levels on investments based on the amount of money that you wanted to put into the program. Of course, the best program here is the Master of Control Finance. If you invest $10,000, the referrals is your referral structure here starts at 25% first tier, and so on. So there's a video here at the bottom onto this affiliate section, and the CEO guy mentions the program and how it works. Standard program for these types of investments vehicles. So the opening account process is very simple. The withdrawal is pretty simple. Let's take a look at the account here. Let's dive in, and I'll show you how it looks on the inside. Alright, so it shows my active deposit and what I've earned. I've only been on the system for about 2 days, I believe. So my first deposit was $312.28, and then I received that 5% bonus of $15.61, which brings it up to $327.89. And this was my second deposit, $297.47, 5%, $14.87, which is $312.34. And then today I earned my first day of interest, $7.04. So it's pretty straightforward, pretty easy to read and understand. So to make a deposit, you click on the Make Deposit link on the left-hand side, and then you type in the amount that you'd like to deposit, and they have a few different options. Bitcoin is probably going to be the most popular, but they do accept other forms of payments. There's also a video tutorial here that talks about how to make your deposit. So they make it very simple. Even for the beginner, you can look at the videos. So I think that definitely makes the site very user-friendly. Account settings, withdrawal funds, opening a deposit, signing up. Alright, now you can withdraw funds as well, of course. You can enter in your Bitcoin address or any of these other methods and type in the amount that you would like to withdraw. Right now I could withdraw my interest, which is the $7.04 which I've earned, which is for 1 day on the program. Let's take a look at your deposit section here. It shows my daily interest and my income or my interest earned on the program. Day in use 1. Currently I have my reinvestment turned off, but you can definitely toggle it back and forth if you'd like to have your deposits or your interest earned reinvest into the program. They do have a promotion material section. You can get banners, logos, and such that you can add to your web page. There's a branding book. Their address, and as I mentioned, the Skype information for Reynolds Benjamin, email address. They do have a program where you can become a representative of the company, and I believe to be a representative of the company you would have to have invested at least $300, and investors or representatives of the company are listed on the web page, and you can reach out to these investors and get help. If you have questions, they're available to assist you, and these are just regular people like you and myself. Let's see, so yeah, if you want to become a representative, you can register on their website, and then you'll get listed in the section. Let me see if I can find it here. See, VIP program. VIP with a deposit starting at $300. Alright. They also have a private Telegram chat, so you can chat with everyone and ask questions. I'll be sure to check that out. Alright, here's that representative section I talked about. Talks about who are their representatives. You'll find that under the help section over here. How to become a representative, and they have an advantage program. So there's a program where you can open an office in your community and you can help people get onto the program, and they will actually finance that project for you, which I think that is pretty cool, pretty awesome. So there's a list of countries that are represented on the program, and there are people in each of these countries that you can reach out to. if you have questions and you wanted them to assist you with the program. Okay. Alright guys, so that's it. I'll be making some videos periodically with my progress with the program. And as I mentioned before, if you wanted to check it out, I'll leave my link in the description of this video. You can poke around the website, and if you have any questions, by all means drop those questions in the comments section. Alright, I certainly appreciate you guys taking the time to check out this video, and until our next video guys, take care and you have a great weekend. Peace.